Be useful. 7 Tools for Life by Arnold Schwarzenegger is a motivational autobiography in which the author shares 7 principles of success based on his experience in bodybuilding, acting career, politics, and philanthropy. It teaches readers to set goals, work hard, use their strengths, and help others to become useful to society. The book is worth reading for inspiration and practical advice from a person who achieved success in various fields. Interestingly, Schwarzenegger wrote the book after returning to active public life, inspired by the idea of sharing his life lessons. It was translated into Russian in 2024 by Alpina Publisher and quickly entered the bestseller lists. Rule 1. Have a clear vision. Life without a clear goal is like a ship without a compass. You can sail, but where to is unclear. Define what you want to achieve and keep that goal before your eyes. A clear vision helps in making decisions, focusing on the main thing, and not wasting time on trifles. Imagine your dream as a lighthouse that shines even in a storm. Without it, it is easy to get off track and get bogged down in routine. Formulate your goal specifically so that it is measurable and achievable. For example, instead of "I want to be successful," decide "I want to open my own cafe in 2 years." Specificity makes the goal real and provides momentum for action. Write down your vision and regularly return to it so as not to forget what you are working for. Visualize success by imagining yourself at the moment of triumph. This energizes you and helps overcome difficulties. Visualization is not just dreaming, but a way to set your brain up for victory. Constantly remind yourself why you started so as not to drop out of the race. For example, if you want to run a marathon, define the exact goal. Run 42 kilometers in 4 hours 1 year from now. Write it down, hang it in a visible place, and every day imagine crossing the finish line, feeling proud and tired. When the training seems hard, this image will restore motivation. A clear vision is the foundation upon which success is built. It directs, motivates, and keeps you from getting off track, even when everything goes wrong. Rule 2, never think small. Set ambitious goals that make your heart beat faster. Small plans do not inspire or unlock your potential. If a goal seems almost unattainable, it is a good sign it will force you to grow and seek new paths. Break down a big goal into small steps so as not to drown in its scale. Each step should be a concrete action that brings you closer to the dream. It's like building a house. First the foundation, then the walls, not the roof right away. Surround yourself with people who believe in big dreams. Their support and examples of success push you to move forward. Lone wolves rarely achieve greatness. Look for those who share your scale. For example, if you dream of opening a chain of restaurants, start with one establishment, but keep the grand vision in mind. Make a plan, find a location, develop a menu, hire a team. Find a mentor who already runs a successful business and learn from them to avoid mistakes. Big goals require courage and patience, but they make life brighter. Small plans leave you in your comfort zone, while grandiose dreams force you to become better. Rule 3. Work your ass off. Success comes to those who are willing to give their all. Work harder than others, but not just for the sake of working, but for the result. Obsession is not chaotic fuss, but discipline and passion for the work. Plan your day so that every hour is directed toward the goal. Use to-do lists to maintain focus and prioritize tasks that are truly important. Discipline turns dreams into reality, even when motivation drops. Don't be afraid to sacrifice momentary pleasures for a long-term goal. Giving up an extra hour of sleep or a party for the sake of working on a project is a winner's choice. Be able to say no to distractions. For example, if you want to become a writer, write every day, even if it's only 500 words. Make a schedule. An hour in the morning for text, half an hour in the evening for edits. Skip the party to finish a chapter that's a small price for a big dream. Hard work is the engine of success. Without it, even the brightest dreams remain mere fantasies. Rule 4, know your strengths. Understanding your talents and weaknesses is key to effective work. Focus on what you are good at and use it as an advantage. Don't waste time fixing weaknesses if you can shine in your best qualities. Delegate tasks that you are not good at to people who will do them better. Teamwork allows everyone to do what they are a master at. This speeds up progress and improves the quality of the result. Regularly evaluate your skills and progress. Ask yourself questions. What am I good at? And what can be improved? Honesty with yourself helps you grow and not get stuck in place. For example, if you are an excellent speaker but poor at accounting, present your ideas to the team and entrust the finances to a professional. Conduct a monthly analysis of your successes and mistakes to understand where your strengths bring the most benefit. Knowing yourself means using your best qualities as a weapon. This allows you to work effectively and achieve more with less effort. Rule 5, sell with soul. Success in any field requires the ability to convince others of the value of your work. Believe in what you are offering and convey that belief with sincerity. People sense authenticity, and this creates trust that cannot be faked. Develop communication skills to convey your thoughts clearly and engagingly. Practice talking about your project so that it hooks emotions and shows the benefit for others. A good storyteller turns dry information into a memorable story. Use feedback to perfect your approach. Ask people what they think of your presentation and correct weak spots. This helps you better understand the audience and find common ground with them. For example, if you are opening a cafe, tell potential investors not just about the business plan, but about how your place will become a favorite spot for local residents. Ask friends to listen to your pitch and honestly point out where it sounds boring or unclear, and then refine it. Sincere selling is not manipulation, but a way to show the world the value of your work. When you believe in your goal and know how to talk about it, people will want to be a part of your journey themselves. Rule 6, listen, learn, grow. No one knows everything, so be open to new knowledge. Listen to those who have already walked your path and absorb their experience. This accelerates your progress and helps you avoid mistakes. Ask questions to understand the subject or situation more deeply. Don't be afraid to seem like a beginner. Curiosity opens doors to new opportunities. Questions show that you are ready to learn and grow. Surround yourself with people who are smarter or more experienced than you. Their knowledge and view of the world will push you toward development. Continuous learning is a habit that makes you stronger every day. For example, if you want to become a designer, find an experienced mentor and ask them questions about how they solve complex projects. Attend masterclasses and communicate with professionals to find out what tools and approaches they use. Openness to learning is the fuel for growth. Listen, ask questions, and surround yourself with those who inspire you to become better every day. Rule 7, give back. True success is not only personal achievements, but also a contribution to the lives of others. Help people, share knowledge and resources to create value around you. This brings not only benefit, but also deep satisfaction. Create the habit of helping without expecting a reward. Even a small gesture, like advice or support, can change someone's life. Kindness returns in the form of respect and connections. Look for ways to make the world a better place through your talents. Use your skills to solve societal problems or inspire others. This makes you useful and leaves a trace in the world. For example, if you are a photographer, hold free masterclasses for teenagers from disadvantaged families to give them a new skill. Or share your experience on social media to inspire others to be creative. Helping others is not only a moral duty, but also a way to become part of something bigger. When you give, you not only change lives, but also find meaning in your own. This is such a wonderful book. I've compiled a separate list of all the important theses from this book, along with all the techniques and tools, and created a step-by-step action plan that you can immediately implement in your life. You can get all this in my community, Place of Power. There, you will find a detailed text analysis with similar lists for each book being reviewed. The community has already thoroughly analyzed and made available to you hundreds of world bestsellers with a new analysis released every day. Follow the link in the description and use it.